Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey sis, you're gonna definitely love it here. If you guys read the title, then you guys know we are having a sit down video and we are talking about something that a lot of people don't talk about, and that is PMDD. And if you're watching this video and you click this video, it's because you must have recently realized you have PMDD, or you're doing more research about it, or you're just finding this video because you're having severe PMS symptoms and don't know what to do. Either way, sis, I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to be very transparent. I just recently got out of my PMDD episodes and it was a really bad one, and I was on YouTube trying to see if other people made videos about this, and I seen a few, and the videos that I seen, they helped me. And I was like, you know what, I want to also share, because on my Instagram and on my on my Instagram I've been talking about it. I'll post about it. Like on my TikTok I've talked about it, I've posted about it, but I never really talked about it much on my YouTube channel, and YouTube is where I really get to like really explain. But let's back it up some. All right, so what is PMDD? So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull up the medical term for it. So PMDD is it's the premenstrual dysphoric disorder. So PMDD, I don't know if you guys can see that right there, if you guys can see. But yeah, so basically it's a severe, sometimes disabling extension of premenstrual symptoms. So it's like PMS times 10. Premenstrual dysphoric disorder, PMDD, is a severe form of premenstrual syndrome that includes physical and behavioral symptoms that usually resolve with the onset of menstruation. So basically, if you've ever, like a week or two before your period came on, and you feel a change in your mood, you find yourself getting very tired, you find yourself getting angry, depressed, like doubting yourself, having a lot of negative thoughts, not wanting to do anything, not wanting to do tasks, not wanting to do chores, not wanting to life, wanting to call out of work, not wanting to get out of bed, feeling very emotional, having insomnia, up all night, overthinking, like literally if you've experienced any of those symptoms, you like a week or two before your period, then most likely you also have PMDD. Now, a lot of doctors don't know the cause of PMDD, and they don't know a cure for PMDD. A lot of people who I've researched and seen online, they just try to find ways to cope with it rather than trying to heal it. Now, I have seen that some people have, gotten to birth control and things like that, but we'll get into all that in a little bit. But I really just want to start off by just bringing awareness to it and pretty much talking about what I experience when I go through PMDD. So basically it says PMDD causes extreme mood shifts that can disrupt work and damage relationships. Symptoms include extreme sadness, hopelessness, irritability, or anger, plus common premenstrual symptoms such as breast tenderness, bloating, all those other things. So basically for me, so it says what triggers PMDD. So what causes PMDD? Experts don't know why some people get it. This is the craziest thing to me, right? So hear me out. They have research for everything else, right? They have ongoing cancer research, all because that's big pharma. Like, they make a lot of money from those type of researches. But to research why women why some women go through this is not enough for them to want to research it. So it says experts don't know why some people get PMDD, but it says decreasing levels of estrogen and progesterone, child, listen, Hormones after ovulation and before menstrual. So yeah, so this basically happens right before you start to ovulate. So your period goes off. You have that 1 week where you're completely fine. You don't got nothing going on. You like literally you got that 1 week where you're doing fine. That week after that, so it's literally like 2 weeks after your period goes off. It's like you may think, oh, this is happening after my period, but it's really the beginning of a new cycle, because once your period is, comes on and goes off, that's the end of that cycle, then starts a new cycle. So it's the beginning parts of your period or your cycle when you are about to ovulate. So the week before ovulation, basically, or sometime for me, it could be the week of my ovulation. So literally this starts to happen. For me, it starts to be like negative thoughts. I start feeling very like anxious. I start having like anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, feeling irritable. That's the beginning of it. Then I start to feel like self-doubt. I start to like tell myself things that are not real. I be telling myself things like so for instance, like, oh, I shouldn't make this video today, like no one's going to care, or my content is not going to, get any likes or views, so I'm not even going to post this video. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like, I'm not good at this. I should just stop. Like, I should just go get a job. Like, literally, like, I've literally quit jobs because of this. This is before I knew what was going on. Like, I just pretty much knew. I haven't been diagnosed from a doctor because I haven't went and had them diagnose me, but literally, especially, what's the purpose of them diagnosing me if they don't even do research on it and there's no cure for it, no medicine or anything? So it's just like, and a lot of doctors just recommend birth control, and I don't really like birth control because I don't like what birth control does to my body and how it makes me feel. So a lot of people take supplements. They take supplements, like some people say that taking more calcium in helps. Again, I'm still doing a lot of research, and this video is not more so like telling you guys what to do when you have it, because I'm still learning how to cope with my PMDD. This video is pretty much bringing awareness to it. Like, you may not know this is why this happens to you every month around the same time. You feel low out of nowhere every month around the same time. You just feel like crap and you're crying and you're emotional and you're laying in bed and like you're having all these negative thoughts. They say that 30% of women that have PMDD have suicidal thoughts, that they actually act on them. And again, this is still something that they don't put much research to, even though people are literally killing themselves because of their thoughts and how they feel. I personally have not had any suicidal thoughts. It doesn't get that deep because I always like tell myself this is not real, Sheree, this is not real. I'm sorry, I'm just going to change my ear. I'm sorry if you guys, oh no, that's too loud. I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Oh wait, let me change it, hold up. Okay, my bad, y'all. I have to always tell myself, like, this is not real. Like, what you're going through is not real. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. Like, I've broken up with people because I just wasn't feeling a relationship, or whatever problems I would have in a relationship that I wouldn't speak up on. When my PMDD came, and this is what I don't like, and this is what's happening, and you ain't never do this, and depending on the person's response will determine if that relationship was going to still be around. And again, I didn't know that it was PMDD, so I've lost many relationships because of this. So if you are with someone, or you're married and you experience PMDD, or you experienced these symptoms and didn't know it was PMDD, you definitely need a partner that's going to understand your symptoms, understand what you're going through, that is temporary, understand that it's just like, episodes of what you're going through. And like, just try to find a partner, or have your partner understand that, like, this just, and that's what I'm looking for. You want to inform them of what's going on and what you're going through so that they can just be a support. There's really nothing that they can do but just to be there for you, walk you off the bridge basically, and just reassure you that it's not real, reassure you that it's going to be okay. Just try to, you know, be as gentle as possible, because when we go through these episodes, like, people that are around you that don't understand or that are insensitive to the situation can really make it worse. This won't be the first video I make like this. I do want to make more videos, but again, like, you know, I just felt the need to make a video about it. Because when I posted it on my Instagram, a lot of people didn't know what it was, and a lot of women don't. They wouldn't know to type in PMDD if they don't know that they have PMDD. They're just going to be typing in, I'm depressed. Why am I depressed? Not realizing that you don't get depressed once a month. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, whatever you're going through is usually heightened during this time. So I'm trying to think. I actually found a support group on Facebook that I'm going to show you guys, that it helps when you have other people that are going through what you're going through also. Wait, let me see. See if I can find it. Try to see if I can find it. Oh, here we go, right here. So it is the PMDD/PME/severe PMS support and information group for sufferers by sufferers. And so I'll leave the link to this Facebook group. It's right here. I'll leave the link to this Facebook group in the bottom, in the description. This group has definitely helped me a lot. I just found it recently, but just the things that I've seen in it so far, just to see that there's other people, and this group has 42.4 thousand members. So 42,000 women are all on here talking about the same things that you're going through. And so it helps to make you know that you're not crazy, you know. But some episodes that I have are harder than other episodes. Like the one that I just had wasn't too bad, but the one that I had last month was really bad. Like I was literally like laying down all the time, crying, just feeling like every decision I made recently was just the wrong decision. Just trying to redo my whole career, redo everything, revamp my content. Like I just was if I don't get grips on myself, you know what? I think the next, and I don't want to, but I feel like the next episode that I have, because I'm actually day 1 of my menstrual right now. So that's the thing, right? And I know I'm jumping all over the place and I'm so sorry, but because I didn't have no script or nothing written down. I really just sat down in my car clearly and just wanted to make this video. When your period comes on, literally the PMDD goes away. Like just as fast as it snuck up on you is as fast as it goes away. And so when your period comes on, literally like the symptoms, all the depression, the sadness, everything just goes away. And so once my period is over, I'm going to have a week of normal life. I have 1 week of normal life in my month. Every month I have 1 week where I'm completely normal. No period, no mood swings, no PMDD, no ovulation, none of that. 1 week out the month. Then the week after that is when I start to feel sadness, when I start to self-doubt. I slowly start to creep. I notice that I'm in it, and I'll pull out my Flow app. If you guys don't know, I use a period tracker app, and when I look and I'm like, oh, I'm in my luteal phase. So that's when the PMDD usually starts. It's that period right before your ovulation, which is your luteal phase. And so I'll be like, oh crap. So what I'll do, since I'm on day 1, when I go through this next episode, I'm going to make a vlog, a week in my life, PMDD edition. If that's something that you guys want to see, because I mean, me sitting here talking about it, it's good if you're just learning about it, or if I'm just telling you something new, but to actually see it could be helpful too. So I think, well, I don't think, I know that I'm going to actually record myself. It's going to be so hard because this is something I don't talk about. It's something that only people around me really see me like that. Like, I'm literally like a really, like, you ever seen that movie Inside Out? Like, the character Sadness, how she just always, she didn't know how to be nothing else but sad, and like anything she was around, anything she touched, anything she did just brung sadness. That's like how I am when my PMDD is on. The kids are like, Mom, like, when you're going through what you go through, like, the light in the house is gone, like the energy in the house is different. Like, I just literally be laying on the couch just, or laying in the bed. Like, when I go through it, laying in the bed, at the time you feel like it's all you want to do, but really it makes it worse. Laying in the bed makes it worse. It makes you feel, it gives you idle time to think about things. So laying in the bed, even though at the time you feel like it's the perfect thing to do, in reality it's the worst thing to do, because it's just you and your thoughts. And those thoughts become so overwhelming and you believe them. And then you just start crying. Like, it's really sad, y'all. Like, it's and it's like, to be going through something and you know that you're going through something, but you can't change it. Like, you know what you're thinking about is not real. You know what you're feeling is not real, but you can't do nothing about it. It's like being on a bus and seeing that bus go into destruction, hitting cars, hitting people, about to run off a cliff, and you look in the mirror and it's you driving, and you can't stop it. But you're feeling all the sadness. You see all the emotion. You feel everything of driving the bus, but you can't stop the bus. And that's like how it is with PMDD. And I just want to just use my platform to just bring more awareness to it. Because again, like I said, when I posted it on my Instagram, people were inboxing me like, well, maybe that's what I got. Like, well, that sounds like something I go through. And so I hate it, because as a content creator, I literally only have 2 weeks out the month where I can literally be active. Like, 2 weeks out the month, I'm like, my energy is up, my creative juices are flowing, I'm posting content, I'm editing, I'm making reels, I'm on YouTube. Everything is just like, I feel like myself, right? And then here come those 2 weeks. Like, for me, I'm down 2 weeks. Like, it first starts off like low energy. That's how it starts off. That's how I know it's coming. It's very, very low energy. Like, my energy is like off. My energy is very low. I'm sorry, it's a motorcycle. I'm outside, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, again, I just literally just wanted to make this video. I was on the phone with my friend, and like, I'm like, I gotta make this video. So I literally just went in the house real quick and got my phone and got to it. What was I saying? But yeah, so it starts off first for me very low energy. That's how I know my period's coming. Like, I just, like, out of nowhere just get hit with just this laziness. Like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to do nothing. OMG. Like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to do nothing. I wish this guy moved with this motorcycle. Like, he not even going nowhere. He's literally just like right in front of me. And then that's when the depression starts to kick in. So I'm like, 1 week I have no energy. It's hard for me to get out of bed. I'm canceling things. I don't want to make content. I don't even want to go to work. Like, it's bad. And then the week after that is depression, it's self-doubt, it's crying, it's me feeling like I got anxiety, feeling worried, feeling anxious, because I'm not getting up, and I've canceled, like, recently got invited to get my hair done for this hair company in Philly for like an influencer event, and I canceled it. I canceled it because I canceled it because I didn't feel like it. I couldn't get out of bed. Like, and so it takes 2 weeks out of my life. So I'm literally only myself 6 months out the year. I'm only myself 2 weeks out the month. And 1 week I'm okay. And that second week I'm okay is because I'm ovulating. And I'm like probably high energy and probably super horny and just horrible, right? So it's just like, I just want, oh, that smack was loud. I just want to make more videos like this, y'all. I just want to make this a series on my channel, you know, Life with PMDD. And I want to find a way to put it in my title where as though if you don't know what PMDD is, this video will still bring you here. And then you find out about PMDD. So maybe it'll say like period depression / PMDD, or monthly depression / PMDD, or something that's going to bring someone here. So if you're new here, or you're one of my subscribers and you're hearing PMDD for the first time, but this sounds like something that you've went through or go through, and this is news to you, I want you guys to put in the comments below, thank you, sis, or this is new, or whatever you want to put into the comments to let me know that this is news to you. And let me know also in the comments if you guys want me to make the video of a week in my life, or 2 weeks in my life, really, or just make a vlog style video of what I go through when I'm in the heat of the PMDD. Definitely let me know. And I'll do that for you guys, because I don't want someone out there not knowing what's going on with them, because that was me. It was years of me not knowing what I was going through, messing up relationships, quitting jobs, messing up friendships, being antisocial, and then expecting my friends to understand what I was going through when I came out. Because when I get like that, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered with nobody. I get off social media. I don't text nobody. I don't call nobody. I don't want to be bothered. And then when it's over, I'm like, hey, y'all. And they be looking like, I was texting you. I was calling you. Like, you know, so. But yeah, that's really all I got to say, y'all. That's all I didn't want to make this video be too long. And I don't really want to do too many edits with this video. I don't think I really need any edits unless I want to like add something in the screen or whatever. But I don't want this video to be super long. But I just, again, like I said, I'll list in the description like the definition of PMDD and what the symptoms are and things like that in the description, just in case like you know I was talking too fast or you want to just remember. I'll make sure to put it in the description box. But if you're not subscribed to this channel, definitely make sure that you guys subscribe and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I drop new videos, so that you guys won't miss out on this new PMDD series, and also other things that I want to post and want to do. But yeah, so I love you guys so much, and I thank you so much for spending, I think it's about like 30 minutes of your day with me. But yeah, so I will see you guys later, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. It's I am Cherie Marie. I'm going to be like making like short form content about my PMDD and other motivational videos, surrounding us as women and what we go through, you know what I mean? So, but I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. I got a reason to smile.